It's the Game Spitter. Y'all subscribe, like, share the video. We got your boy Kevin Gates. He had some words for LeBron James yesterday. If y'all ain't heard, some people they was asking him will he want to trade places with certain celebrities, and I guess LeBron James name came up, and he was like, "Nah, I wouldn't want to trade places with LeBron James, not because he's not a great man, not because he ain't one of the best NBA players ever, if not the best in some people's eyes, not because he ain't successful or wealthy. It's mainly because y'all know Kevin Gates here Aquarius, so he gonna observe everything. He gonna watch. If he locked in on somebody, he gonna watch how they look at them, how they treat them, whatever they can show everybody that he can see. He gonna watch that. So Kevin Gates, he watching LeBron James when he come out. The love that he get from, we're gonna talk about females. The love that he get from white women, other black women, Asian, Mexican, every other race, right? He see that other women, other races of women, even including blacks, they look at him like a king, like he a god, like he just the greatest, the world greatest. They look at him like that, lust in their eyes. They looking submissive, but when it comes to his wife, his old lady, she don't get them type of vibes. She don't get them type of looks, according to Kevin Gates. She looking more like she aggravated, not happy to be there, really not in love with him, not looking with lust. She not looking at him like he the greatest player in the game for all times. She just giving him negative energy, according to Kevin Gates. And yeah, he spoke on it. He said, based on that, if my queen weak, I don't want to be that man. He got a weak queen. And plus, he called her the B word. So I'm pretty sure.
This how the conversation came up. We were just looking at like couples and people in the league. And we was talking about how LeBron do the little handshake with Savannah.
Right.
And then I was like, maybe I notice shit that people don't notice. But I'm like, they was like talking about, what if you had LeBron money? I'm like, man, he one of the greatest players to ever play the game.
Right.
But I wouldn't want to trade places with him. And they was like, why not? Why you wouldn't want to play? I say, because I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like when soon as he walk out there, they just be like, oh. They be out. But it's like I noticed when he go do the handshake with the main player on his team, which is that, it's like, you act like I'm bothering you, bitch. Like,
Right.
I'm the greatest player in the world. One of them. Like top 5, top 10, I'm one of them. And I'm in the playoffs. And you act like the warden of the jail. Like you came here to police me. Like you ain't, like, you not thought like these white women this out about me in here. Like, so, like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, bro. Because when I've been around that dude just, his spirit so loving and giving, it hurt me. It hurt me to see that. Like, you done eject away from my partner, man. Don't do that, man. You dive on the floor behind that nigga, man. Dive on the floor behind him. But, like, I know a lot of people gonna hate what I just said, but I'm gonna be honest, like, if everybody like me, then so we could do whatever you want to do about it. I'm gonna die about everything I say. So I love LeBron and I hate that for him, bro. I hate that he got to go through that. As a man, I hate that he got to go through that, bro. In the playoffs. In the fucking playoffs. Your main player act like it just, you have a look on your face like, I could be doing more. Like, what more? Like I loved you for you. Like, when I met you, you look like Lamar Odom. Like, babe, don't laugh at that. I'm not trying to be funny, babe. Babe. Ain't nobody gonna you about that, you heard me? You can laugh if you want to. You gotta walk out the room. I'm trying to interrupt your video. You ain't interrupting my video. You already interrupted it.
See, Kevin probably didn't even think it was gonna get this big. Like when he said that, you know, he'll do his views that he do on IG, but he didn't think everybody was gonna repost it. And then and even if he did think that, he didn't think LeBron James was gonna respond. But once he said the B word and all that, LeBron James probably got so many hashtags and he's seen it so many times. Then his old lady, she probably seen it and she said something to him. And that's what made him respond. Because, you know, sometimes, a lot of times, dudes will hear stuff and they won't respond. But if somebody that's really important to them, that they really love and care about, they'll respond then. So say like I diss Lil Baby, right? And I'm going crazy. Everybody reposted. He never say nothing. But if his son come in and say, hey, that Gamespitter guy, he really think your music trash. Like, do your music really suck? That'll get to him. He'll respond then. Or it could be anything. If his son asks him, question him about me, he gonna respond. So you got that, then you got somebody's wife. Everybody else, they can repost. ESPN can repost him. He may not say nothing. His wife say something to him about it, he gonna respond. And that's what he did. Like, he responded. What'd he say? He said kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. Talking heavy to Kevin. Yeah, where to next, queen? Let's get it. So by his response, it further let me know that his wife did say something about that. And he checking Kevin Gates based on the strength of his wife. Now, you know, Kevin Gates, he responded multiple times on this right here. You got King James saying something to you, you better respond just to keep your name in the algorithm. Whether it's disrespect, positive, whatever, just respond. Not only did he respond, he tagged him. Not hashtag, he added him. Yeah, on his page, main page, King James. You know what I'm saying? So,
how y'all doing? You heard me? I'm on my way to have coffee. Coffee spelled backwards is E. And before we've had our coffee, we don't give E about anything. But I just want to say one thing. The truth hurts, but it heals. And Bron, I love you because you my nigga. And I already know she was just, you just gonna let him talk. Man, you had to, but behind closed doors, you, hey, good game. But anyway, look, long as you being celebrated, I don't care who don't like me. Long as you being celebrated, that's all I care about. Because you my nigga and I love you. So I don't care if I got to fall out with somebody I love to get the results. We're going to get the results. But if anybody need, I'm a life coach and a guru. Y'all, 24 hours. You smile. You smile at that black man. You smile at him. Hey, because you know one thing. Today is Easter. You know what come with Easter, huh? They got a lot of bunnies hopping around out here. They about to take a trip on their favorite rocket ship. So they got some bunnies on it. But nah, though, I love y'all. If anybody else need life coaching advice and things of that nature, y'all go to my, I got a text line at the top of my bio, you heard me? Sometimes the truth hurts, but it heals. I love you all. This is Kevin Gates. And me and Brittany, we approve this message. I love this for me.
but like I say, and Kevin Gates, he spoke on this too. But that don't mean just because LeBron James responded and he said what he said to Kevin, call him a peasant and all this stuff, that don't mean LeBron James don't agree with Kevin Gates. That don't mean LeBron James don't feel the same way Kevin Gates feels. LeBron just trying to keep his household in order. He can't side with him. Nah, your old lady gonna trip. So he said that, and it's all over social media, and then you going, nah, so you gotta check him. It could be that. Because if a man saying that, and then everybody reposting that, and then you look at comments, and they saying, yeah, she do be looking at him like that. Like they agreeing with Kevin, the people that pay attention, and then she see that, That's another reason why she'll check that and tell him to check that. That's another reason why, because she's looking at the comments and they saying, yes, you do be looking like, you know, she don't want to be there. She aggravated. She don't really think he the king that he's supposed to be to her. Stuff like that. So yeah, you need to check that. On top of he said BITCH and all of that. Yeah, you need to check that. Shut that down now. You ain't gotta, go crazy, but yeah, let them know. So at first when Kevin Gates responded, because he gave two responses, and he kind of gave like a gangster and a gentleman response. The first one was gangster, the second one was a gentleman. The time when he added them, it was a gentleman. I will play it, but he had music behind it. I ain't tripping on nobody who ain't never killed nothing or let nothing die. So he coming like that with that type of energy. And he don't care about nobody's opinion and this and that. He went on and went on. I think they was at a restaurant or some shit like that. Then he said, like what I just said, when I was saying like your wife I can't say you ain't agree with me. Your wife probably made you say that. Your wife made you turn up like that. And you don't really feel that way. You agree with me. Behind closed doors. You agree with me. But you my brother. So it ain't no disrespect. It ain't none. Nah, you my brother. Now Kevin Gates can be like the first time when he responded, that wasn't for LeBron James. He was talking about fans and shit like that. Because if it was for him, he would have added him like he did on the other one. So Kevin Gates can say that, but the whole time it still was for LeBron. He could, if the shoe fit, wear it type of time. You know what I'm saying? So there ain't nothing too crazy. Ain't nothing too. It's gonna get out of hand. It just now when the wife there, Kevin Gates go to a game or some shit like that, he gonna mean mug him. He may walk up to him, say something to him, address it. He may if he go to the game or some shit like that, and they just bump into each other. For like LeBron James walk up on him and they had a one-on-one conversation, like how LeBron James did with Stephen A. about his son. So the thing is though, the biggest difference is Stephen A. ain't no gangster. Kevin Gates is. So ain't no telling, Kevin ain't gonna take it like how no Diddy. Kevin ain't gonna take it like Stephen A. took it. Like he ain't gonna kiss his ass like that, but he'll hear him out though. Talking about a man's wife and shit like that. But calling her out her name and shit like that. But he just speaking the real though. But yeah, there ain't nothing that they can't get past. You just stay out my way, I stay out your way. Type of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you said what you said, I said what I said. It is what it is. Like, I don't gotta fool with you. LeBron James can be like, I don't gotta fool with you. I don't even. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's my thought on this situation though. It ain't nothing too deep to think about on this right here. Like, Kevin said what he said, answering people questions. If he wanted to trade places with LeBron James, he said no, and he explained why. Freedom of speech. LeBron James, he responded because everybody else made him respond. Freedom of speech. It is what it is. It ain't gonna go no farther than that. No. So y'all hit that like button. Y'all subscribe. Y'all share the video. Y'all follow me on IG, the_gang_spitter. Y'all donate to the channel, $, the Game Spitter 704. He was with him. Gone.